Hey guys, Zach here, coming at you with another video. So today I'm gonna... Actually, hold on. Wait. Hold on a second. Wait. Before we get started with today's video... This isn't right. This background for the video I'm talking about today, for the topic I'm talking about today, it's not right. Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna do a little bit of magic. Ready? Whoosh! Ha 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 ha! Hey guys! I can't believe it. This is the first time I get to record in front of my Harry Potter setup. For those of you who do not know, I am a massive Harry Potter fan, massive Potterhead, have been since I was a kid, and I just love the Harry Potter series. I just don't make videos on it much anymore, because I used to make Harry Potter content, but I don't much anymore because that's not my audience now. Like, I can't just make videos about whatever I want. That's the thing that does suck about being the kind of YouTuber that I am. You know, everyone comes from my Luigi's Mansion content. You know, I can get easily a few hundred views on those videos, but anything else I want to make doesn't do as well. So it really does suck that I can't make Harry Potter content much anymore. But if that's something that you guys would come and watch, definitely let me know. I would definitely be more than happy to make some Harry Potter content because I love making content about Harry Potter. So anyways guys, today's topic, we are going to be talking about Harry Potter Magic Awakened. What the hell is that? So for those of you who do not know, a game for Harry Potter was leaked last year. Leaked. And when I say leak, I mean an actual leak, not just a Lax Chris leak. I mean an actual leak that basically revealed gameplay for a new Harry Potter game that's coming out. Basically, it's an RPG set in Hogwarts in the late 18th century, late 19th century, aka the late 1800s, and basically it's about a new threat at Hogwarts, I guess an old one, but nevertheless, it's a threat at Hogwarts, and you are the main protagonist. And apparently it's an RPG style game where you can make your own character, level up, and all that fun stuff. Apparently you also start in your 5th year. You are a latecomer at Hogwarts, and you start in your 5th year, so I'm presuming you have 5th, 6th, and 7th year that's going to be played out in this story. Which I guess makes sense because, like, you know, you wouldn't want to play as an 11-year-old kid. Maybe you want to start off as a 15-year-old, be a badass, do your thing. And honestly, I'm very hyped with this news because Warner Bros. Interactive did confirm that this leak is an actual game, that this is actually happening. So that is really, really cool. Very rare that leaks actually get confirmed by the people that it's leaked by. Only happened once with, like, EA. No, not EA. Bethesda? Was it Bethesda? Like, last year or 2 years ago with that Walmart Canada leak? That was funny. But anyways, guys, today I'm going to be talking about... This has been a really long intro. Today I'm going to be talking about my hopes and wishes for this game and why I'm actually talking about it now in the first place.
ZakPak, he's always there for you. ZakPak, only on YouTube. ZakPak, what will he do next? ZakPak, let's find out, 'cause it's on with the show.
So let me first get out of the way why I'm talking about this topic now. Why am I making this video at this random point? This game was leaked, you know, almost a year ago. Why am I talking about it now? And that is because Gamescom 2019 is coming up, and it was a no-show at E3. This game did not get shown off at E3, so I think now would be a decent time to show it off. So now that I've covered why I'm talking about this topic, I'm going to be going now into what I'm hoping this game eventually becomes. Well, first things first, I really hope that this game comes out on the Nintendo Switch. I hope it is not exclusive to Xbox One and PS4, or the Xbox Scarlet and PS5. I really hope that it does also come to the Nintendo Switch, mainly because this would be an awesome game to play on the go, a Harry Potter RPG that you can play anywhere. I really hope that this gets completely confirmed and completely announced for the Nintendo Switch, and yeah, that's just, to me, a given. If not, I will obviously still buy it on probably the Xbox One, but nevertheless, I really hope it does come out for the Nintendo Switch. Another thing I'm really hoping for is I know that this is going to be like, you know, a whole story. You know, it's going to be a whole story about some dark power, apparently it has to do with the Forbidden Forest or something. So I know there's going to be the whole story element with that, but I really also hope there's an element with Hogwarts. I really hope you get to go to classes, you get to see some familiar faces, even though it's set at a time period where that's probably not the case. This takes place even before Fantastic Beasts. So there's probably not going to be many, if any, familiar faces, seen in this, unless they want to do some voice cameos, I don't know. But nevertheless, yeah, I really hope that it feels very Hogwartsy, because, without any familiar faces or voices, it's going to be very hard to catch that feel of Hogwarts. So I really hope they do somehow manage to nab that feel. I don't know how exactly they can do it, but I think they can find a way. If maybe they do something with the music, I think music also can lend very well into it. Have the Harry Potter Hedwig's theme piece come up often. Do some very popular Harry Potter music. Redo it though. Make it fit the game. I think that could work really, really well. Also, as my shirt kind of also details, have Quidditch in there. That would be super badass if they had Quidditch matches, where you can sport your house and compete against other houses and, all that kind of stuff. Even if you could play online with people, online with your friends, compete, have your houses go against each other, or even work together, in one house and then face another, that kind of thing. I think that'd be really, really cool. A really, really cool element, to really immerse you into that Hogwarts feeling. Play Quidditch, and compete against your friends, even if it's not a typical Quidditch match. Maybe you can link online with a friend and say, hey, let's go down to the Quidditch pitch, and maybe we can play one-on-one Quidditch or something, where we're just throwing the quaffle around and get it into the hoops, that would be really, really cool. Just an element to really make you feel immersed in the world. Quidditch can really do that, and playing online in general with your friends, that could really do it. Having online co-op kind of, but maybe you don't go through the story together, but you do some of the Hogwarts stuff together. Maybe go to classes together, you play Quidditch together, or you do other things together. Maybe your two characters can build relationships, or stuff like that. I don't know, just something that set it apart, from a typical RPG role-playing kind of game. Well, RPG is a role-playing game. Wow. Good job, Zach. But no, just something that will set it apart. Maybe even one of those things where it's kind of like Until Dawn, where your choices really do matter. Maybe decisions you make during the game impact how it will play. Apparently there is going to be something like that, where you can choose which side, you're on, if you're going to be a good guy or a bad guy. Apparently you could choose that, but I really hope they do more than just that. Impact relationships and friendships, and, even relationships with professors, or how you do in class revolves around how well you'll do in battle and how well you level up, or that kind of stuff. Speaking of battle, have an awesome battle system. Well, one thing about Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, and this is no fault to the game, the book, the movie, and the game, there wasn't really much in terms of being in the battle because it was so focused on the Horcrux aspect. I think it'd be really, really cool if there's a huge battle and you got to be in the thick and center of it, with goblins and trolls and dementors and acromantula and all these magical creatures and things that you didn't really get to see much in the Harry Potter film. You got to read about it in the book, but not really the film or the video game, so having those come to life in this game would be really freaking cool. And I think this was confirmed by having the game open world is a must. Having an open world, and by open world, I mean open Hogwarts. You can explore Hogwarts to your leisure, go wherever you want in the castle, anywhere, everywhere, with the opposite exceptions of the common rooms that aren't your house, and probably the Chamber of Secrets, unless you can speak Parseltongue. Those kind of places that make sense that you wouldn't be able to go to, but everywhere else you should be able to go to. The castle, you should be able to go to the Great Hall whenever you want to, the courtyard, the Grand Staircase, everywhere. You should be able to wander the whole castle at any point. Yes. And maybe since it takes place so long before the events of Harry Potter, because, in Harry Potter, there are things like, after the events of Harry Potter, there probably won't be any more Triwizard Tournaments. Time Turners are destroyed. That kind of stuff. That kind of stuff can still play a role since it's before. It's a prequel, kind of. So, have the Triwizard Tournament. Have that be the Triwizard Tournament, that ruins the Triwizard Tournament, and then it doesn't return until Harry Potter comes to Hogwarts. Or, have Time Turners play a role. Have something really magical. Don't have it just be a school simulator. Right? As much as everyone loves Hogwarts and take the class and such, that for a while would just feel like school. And the dark story elements would be really, really cool, but there needs to be something magical about it. And that's where the Triwizard Tournament can come in, or the Time Turners can come in. It can also really blend itself into feeling like a Harry Potter universe. Having the Time Turner come back, or having another Triwizard Tournament, something like that. Something like that to set it, to make it feel like part of the actual universe rather than just you're going to a magic school learning the Harry Potter spells. Have it feel like Harry Potter. I know I've mentioned that a few times at this point, but that's a real part I want to drive home. Make it feel like Harry Potter. It needs to feel like Harry Potter because we are the fan base is going for it. And we kind of got that with the Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery mobile game, but that suffers from mobile game-itis. It sucks. It's a mobile game. You have to wait to do things. You have to, basically microtransact, that kind of stuff. That's not the kind of game I want. I want a game where you have open free reign. You can do whatever you want. That kind of thing. And I really hope this game delivers on that. So, I guess that's really all the main points I wanted to bring up. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments down below what you want for this game for Harry Potter Magic Awakened. That's the name. So yeah, let me know down in the comments down below, guys. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Whoosh.